Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Elmhurst College and Langhorse Field for tonight's CCIW men's soccer contest. Tonight's game features the visiting Illinois Wesleyan University Titans and your Elmhurst College Blue Jays. Before we begin, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First for the Titans. Starting in goal, number 1, Tim Hegwood. Number 2, Matt Lalonde. Number 5, Danny Kenny. Number 9, Angelo Catalano. Number 10, Kyle Grogel. Number 11, Declan Garrity. Number 13, Tim Griffin. Number 14, Adam Flower. Number 17, David Myers. Number 22, Frank Marchiori. And number 25, Colin Rafe. The Titans are coached by Ryan Lakin. Illinois Wesleyan enters tonight's game with an overall record of 7-3, 2-0 in the CCIW. And now, the starting lineups for your Elmhurst College Blue Jays. Starting in goal, number 0, John Reglin. Number 2, Alex Safford. Number 5, Christian Mullen. Number 6, Brett Harper. Number 7, Andrew Witzowski. Number 8, Austin Haas. Number 11, Mikey Emig. Number 14, Michael DeLong. Number 16, Kenson Badeau. Number 18, Jeff Kading. And number 24, Kyle Smith. The Blue Jays are coached by Dave DiTomaso. Elmhurst enters tonight's game with a record of 7-5, 0-1 in the CCIW. Our officials for this evening's contest, Art Arustamayan, Josh Agins, and Eric Resendez. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you all please rise and face the flag as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
From Langhorse Field on the campus of Elmhurst College, it's time for another presentation of Elmhurst College Blue Jay Athletics here on Blue Jay TV. Good evening, everyone. Tim Calderwood with you. Game 2 of 3 today. Started with the football team defeating Augustana 31-27. Up next, a doubleheader of soccer. We have men's soccer and women's soccer taking on Illinois Wesleyan University today. Illinois Wesleyan in the green unis will open with possession. Elmhurst in the home whites. Illinois Wesleyan 7-3, 2-0 in the CCIW. Elmhurst is 7-5, 0-1 in the College Conference of Illinois and Wisconsin. Elmhurst entering tonight's matchup looking to stop a two-game skid. dropped their CCIW opener to North Central 3-0 Wednesday night. Elmhurst unable to crack the scoreboard, suffering their first ever loss to North Central. Today, the 10th meeting between Elmhurst and Illinois Wesleyan in men's soccer. The series has been split down the middle over the previous 9 contests. Two squads met once in the CCIW tournament, playing to a scoreless double overtime draw, with Elmhurst winning in a shootout.
Okay, terrific. Thank you.
Appreciate you joining us today. Illinois Wesleyan with a throw-in. Starters for the Titans: Tim Hegwood in goal, Matt Lalonde, Danny Kenny, Angelo Catalano, Kyle Grogel, Declan Garrity, Tim Griffin, Adam Flower, David Myers, Frank Marchiori, and Colin Wraith. Led by head coach Ryan Lakin. And this will end up over the goal. For Elmhurst, it's John Reglin in goal, Alex Safford, Christian Mullen, Brett Harper, Andrew Witzowski, Austin Haas, Mikey Emig, Michael DeLong, Kenson Bedeau, Jeff Kading, and Kyle Smith.
Got Division III college football. Got Elmhurst 31.
Goal kick back towards midfield and dinged around. Eventually it's Garrity who comes away, looking to lead the assault onto the right side for Catalano, serving one towards the goal, and diving on top is Reglin. Reglin credited with an early save in the contest. Bedeau will play this one out wide. Elmhurst looks to possess here as we're just underway. And Reglin clears this one out of play. Chance for Elmhurst, looking to press ahead, but defended nicely by Illinois Wesleyan. Throw in along the sideline.
Yeah, I've got a score to report. Division III college football. Got Elmhurst 31. Augustana 27.
In position in the goal, Hegwood. As Illinois Wesleyan blasts it out of play, David Myers will zap it onto the Elmhurst side. Elmhurst led by head coach Dave DiTomaso. Blue Jays are 7-5 this season. Opened with a win over Carroll College. Were blanked by the University of Chicago. Lost in double OT to Carleton 2-1. Won at St. Olaf, nationally ranked St. Olaf 2-1. Followed that up with a 4-1 win over Concordia Chicago. Lost to the University of Dubuque 2-1 before rattling off 4 in a row over Central, Concordia, Wisconsin, and the University of Dallas. Now Elmhurst has lost 2 in a row, back-to-back shutouts at Colorado College and Wednesday night at home against North Central. Into the box, 50-50 ball headed towards the goal and headed wide of the goal. Setting up a corner for Illinois Wesleyan. That was off the noggin of Kyle Smith. A dangerous slot to try and head it. And a corner kick upcoming for Illinois Wesleyan. Aiming for a set piece, and it's driven up over the crossbar off the foot of Lalonde. John Reglin has been busy already, a sophomore out of Rockford, Michigan. 2 shutouts this season. 10 matches, goals against average under 1, 0.97. Reglin with 31 saves to his credit. Record of 6-4. Some back and forth action here early on. And racing up the near side on a long run, Jeff Kading with it, serving towards the box and positioning as the goalie came out. Hegwood to challenge. Some good defense by Illinois Wesleyan, presenting a potential challenge for Michael DeLong. Here comes a throw in for Kading along the near side. Towards the box. Volleyballed around. And settled down at the feet of Tim Griffin. Looking to gain inside position along the near sideline. But other ideas for Kenson Bedeau. Serves it into the box, and out is Hegwood to handle. Tim Hegwood starting for Illinois Wesleyan. The Titans have 3 keepers on their roster. Andrew Reed, Mark Streed, and Tim Hegwood. Hegwood starting for the 8th time this year. Goals against average of 1.5, 24 saves, and a record sitting at 6-1. Illinois Wesleyan controlling 50 yards away. And Bedeau steps in to drive it onto the Illinois Wesleyan side with 37-37 to play in the first half. Opportunity for Illinois Wesleyan. Frank Marchiori, senior defender out of Park Ridge. Lofts one into the box. It's headed around. And back out. Long run here for Elmhurst. Off to the races is Brett Harper. Striking across the far side. Giving chase DeLong, and it'll roll out for a goal kick. Austin Haas guides it along the near side. Haas quickly trying to restart into the box. Out is Hegwood. Free ball to the corner. Wide open net for Emig. And it's deflected up. Hegwood will wait, leap, and fall on top. Skipping back towards Reglan. He collects. Opts to roll this one along the far side with 10 minutes gone by here in the first. Illinois Wesleyan taking time here. Lots of back and forth action early on. And this is blasted towards the box. Hegwood will let it roll, almost screening himself. .33:55 left. Hegwood with the goal kick. And back into the vicinity again. Headed free. Flag is in the air, but it'll roll towards Hegwood anyhow with 33:05 to play in the first. A scoreless matchup here at Langhorse Field. Knocked around. And again offside. Illinois Wesleyan trapping Elmhurst. Off the foot of Catalano towards the box. Cleared aside by Haas. Hegwood, decision time. He'll stay back. It's one-on-one. Emig into the open goal and Elmhurst on the board. Emig with his 5th goal of the season. The freshman from Kalamazoo, Michigan. What a find he has been for Elmhurst in his first season with the Blue Jays. Catalano, bothered from behind. Elmhurst with the lead.
Goal,
That'll
his
draw
5th
foul.
of the season, scored by number 11, Mikey Emig.
Free kick in towards the box, headed away. Waiting back on it is Garrity. Winning a challenge. That's cleared away. Now it's another one-on-one chance. Can DeLong win it? He'll play it wide. Onside. Here comes Safford. Safford offside. Very late flag from across the way. Arda Rustamayan is the referee. Josh Agins. Eric Resendez, the linesman here at Langhorse Field today. That's the 3rd time Elmhurst has been caught off already. And it seems like Illinois Wesleyan is kind of just daring Elmhurst to do that. But the one time in which the Blue Jays were not caught off resulted in the goal. And a high arcer back towards the net. Continues to be bounced around. Easing his way around the outside of the box. Catalano thwarted. On the move is Emig. Emig fighting and a whistle. Emig drawing the foul. And it's headed around into the box and rolling over the end line.
Come on, Green!
Taking his time with a goal kick is Reglin. Controlled by Wesleyan with numbers. Through ball, far side, offside, flag in the air. And the referee has yet to see his linesman. The flag continues to be in the air. He was about to award a free kick for Wesleyan. The linesman had his offside flag in the air the whole way. And it'll end up as an Elmhurst kick instead. 15 minutes plus into the opening 45. Elmhurst with the lead, 1-0. Up to challenge for Elmhurst is DeLong. At the feet of Witsowski. And knocked out wide. And a foul. This will be against Elmhurst. Inside of 30 yards away, a free kick coming for Illinois Wesleyan. The honors will belong to Danny Kenny, senior defender for the Titans, who have a very large men's soccer roster. Very experienced Illinois Wesleyan club. Kenny, one of those, with the left foot, hard towards the far post. Illinois Wesleyan pleading for a touch to no avail. We'll have a stoppage here as the referee wants to check on, looks like Reglin, who's having his shoe tied. Is that what's happening? I believe so. Don't know that I've seen a stoppage for tying of a shoe recently. We'll restart play. Reglin with the kick towards midfield. Headed around. Now it'll pinball its way back. Again with the honors, Danny Kenny.
Right to you, Johnny! To the hands!
Kenny will bend this one towards the crease, and it bounces to Reglan. There's a shot credited, I believe, to Declan Garrity, using his noggin to head it towards the goal. It was either Garrity or Griffin in the vicinity for Illinois Wesleyan. I believe my eyes first saw Garrity. 20 minutes gone by in the first half. Elmhurst with the 1-goal lead. And this ends up in the box. Back and forth. Played out off the feet of Frank Marchiori. Wearing a captain's armband for Illinois Wesleyan. Long run. Matt Lalonde pushing out wide. Chasing down is Flower. Serving far post. And not much there. Here's an opportunity for Elmhurst. Chasing is Kenny. It's out of play and a corner coming. Placing it down is Witzowski. Out of O'Fallon, Missouri, Andrew Witzowski, but first a substitution for Elmhurst. Jogging on is Alex Wilkinson. He'll take the place of Michael DeLong. Elmhurst will play the corner short. And now they'll blast it towards the box. And it's headed around. Chest trap for Mullen. His chance is denied. And it's cleared out of play. Goal kick for Hegwood. And a foul whistled against Illinois Wesleyan. Nice little quick touch back and forth for Elmhurst. Bedell. Kading near side. Kading trying to win the race with Catalano. Played away. And a push on Elmhurst, resulting in a foul in the box. First half winding down, just over 20 minutes to play. Elmhurst with the early 1-goal lead. Stepping in front is Wilkinson. Kept in play. And into the Illinois Wesleyan bench. Substitution for the Titans. Those are some really tiny numbers on the front of the unis. Believe that is Sam Peniak. Also on is Josh Piramati. No, wait, scratch that. 7 came in for 9, not 4 coming in as well. And rolling back towards the goal and at the feet of Reglan. Battled for. Possessed. Lalonde. Navigating the Elmhurst defense. Skipping through. Long run Flower towards the corner. Flower challenged into the box. Glanced aside. Safford zips it along the near side, and stepping out on the play is Emig. Peniak has it denied. Kading drives it out of play. 17:45 left in the half. 1-0 Elmhurst. Marchiori with the throw in. Dancing forward. High arcer into the box. Headed around. And cleared. Illinois Wesleyan will try and settle it down again. It's at the toe of Lalonde. And away. Whistle as there is an Elmhurst player down. No stoppage of the clock yet. Looks like a foul will be on Illinois Wesleyan. Elmhurst will have a free kick deep in their own half. Onside and chasing near sideline is Peniak. Moving towards the box. Poking through. And taking away is Wilkinson. And it's into the Illinois Wesleyan bench yet again. There's a foul. Will allow for a free kick here on the near side. Off the foot of Kenny. Headed towards the goal and wide. Golden opportunity as Wesleyan misses. And here's Reglin. Inside of 15 minutes to play in the first half. Jeff Graham, the substitution, number 6 for Illinois Wesleyan. And off the head of Kyle Smith. Corner kick for Illinois Wesleyan with 14:04 to play. And a goal kick for Elmhurst. .13:10 left. Dangerous play from Grogel. Back towards the feet of Hegwood, who will direct traffic. Space in front of Marchiori here. Settles down. Looks in towards the box in a dangerous feed. But Griffin could not control. Out it goes. 12:15 to play first half from Langhorse Field. Tim Calderwood with you on Blue Jay TV. First of a doubleheader today. The women's match will come your way at about shortly after the following conclusion of this one. Also against Illinois Wesleyan. Titans down a goal, headed the wrong way. And Witzowski just fire this one onto the Wesleyan side. Alex Wilkinson settled it down and tried to feed Andrew Moore, but it was out of his reach. And in towards the Elmhurst bench. Throw in for the Blue Jays with 11:20 to play in the first. Past one defender. The goal already belongs to Emig. Emig trying to challenge towards the box. And a goal kick for the Titans with 10:44 to play. There's a whistle. Foul against Elmhurst. Closing in on 10 minutes left. Opportunity in front and way too much off the foot of Griffin. Space again at the feet of Peniak. Coming right back at him. Marchiori. Swing and a miss. With 8:52, another throw for the Titans. Well, if you were to track possession time, Illinois Wesleyan has probably seen the most possession so far today, but it's Elmhurst who has put together the best opportunities, with the exception of one early Illinois Wesleyan try. Elmhurst has numbers here. Emig, though, denied. Emig onside. Wesleyan wanted the flag, did not receive it. Emig into the box. Emig angling right with the foot, deflected away. He kicked it into his own teammate. That was Austin Haas charging into the box last minute. Otherwise, that was, at the very least, going to end up as a tough play for Hegwood and net. 7:48 to play first half. Elmhurst still up a goal. Whistle against Elmhurst again. Austin Haas with his arms in the air in disbelief. Emig fighting far side. Up and over. Six minutes to play in the first half. Here's Marchiori. Back to Myers. Sashaying. And he waits for the race of Peniak. And a throw in for Illinois Wesleyan. Good defense on the scene, coming hard for Kyle Smith. Wesleyan advancing the ball with under 5 minutes to play. Marchiori to Griffin, pirouetting around Haas. And out of play. Regland taking his time. Chest trap for Wilkerson. Numbers for Wesleyan. Lalonde out wide towards the box. Attempt to the wide open goal in the back corner. No chance there. Here's a header over the crossbar. Lalonde with another opportunity. Onside. Jeff Graham has it roll out off of Elmhurst. Open net. Defended nicely. Back out again, still in the box. Hammered away by Smith. Emig 1-on-2. Feeds it over towards Witsowski. Witsowski will just lift this one airborne with 2.5 to play. Chasing along the near side, Alex Wilkinson. And a whistle from the referee. Free kick for Illinois Wesleyan with 2:05 to play. This will go all the way to the box towards Regland. Time taken away in the first half with Elmhurst up a goal. Consistent approach for the Blue Jays has been to serve it long and let the speed try and catch up. Yeah, nothing doing there. Back towards midfield, and a good sliding attempt at a tackle. On the move, though, is Griffin. Leaving it near side for Peniak. First on the scene is Badeau, out and a goal kick. Regland takes his time with under a minute to play in the first. Here's the goal kick. And it's played away for a throw-in. Elmhurst may have one last opportunity if they hurry, but there does not seem to be a lot of urgency in the Blue Jays with 15 seconds left in the half. Up a goal. High arcer out of the reach of Safford. And we're down to 5 seconds in the half. Emig, airborne. And the first 45 minutes are in the books. Elmhurst 1, Illinois Wesleyan none at the break from Langhorse Field on Blue Jay TV. It's the second half. Elmhurst with a 1-goal lead over Illinois Wesleyan here on Blue Jay TV. Tim Calderwood with you tonight. First of two, a doubleheader between the men and the women against Illinois Wesleyan. Long day here at Langhorse Field, a triple header of action. Both soccer teams in action following a football matchup this afternoon. And an early whistle against Elmhurst. And the referee has called for a stoppage of the clock. It looks like he might be breaking out a card here, perhaps. He's calling over Kenson Bedeau. No card, but a nice finger wagging. Just outside of 30 yards away, the free kick for Illinois Wesleyan. Honors bestowed upon Matt Lalonde, who gives way, and it's headed into the back of the net. Declan Garrity with the header, pumping his fist to celebrate off of the feed from Danny Kenny on a free kick. And with that, Illinois Wesleyan evens the score less than a minute into the second half. And we're underway.
Keep it up, Green.
All square, one aside. And a long one out of play. Into the box, and a handball in the box on Illinois Wesleyan. Okay, other way around. Fine. I'm going to throw this water bottle at you, Kevin Jude. Clock running at 43:15 left in regulation time. And a whistle. Diving on top is Reglan, but the ball is free in the rebound attempt. Off target. Jeff Graham had the bounce back towards the near post on Reglan, who has been busy here. Some interesting adjustments made for Illinois Wesleyan at the 15-minute stoppage. The Titans have come out strong here to begin the second. And that is off of Elmhurst, so a corner kick coming for Illinois Wesleyan. Matt Lalonde with the corner, serving far side. Through the box, Illinois Wesleyan was looking for a foul. To no avail, and it's a long run back towards midfield as Danny Kenny chases. And Frank Marchione will knock it into the box. Lalonde, near corner. Chested down. Garrity with the finder for Illinois Wesleyan. Serves this one up. Dangerous challenge in the box. Kyle Grogel came in and collided with Reglin. And that prompts a foul from the referee. By the way, the goal for Garrity was his 4th of the season. Off the assist of Kenny, his 8th of the year. On the free kick for Illinois Wesleyan to tie the score just over 30 seconds into the second half. Illinois Wesleyan wins a 50-50 ball again. Wide for Grogel. Playing further wide into the box. Knocked away. Marchiori has it pounced on and cleared away. DeLong providing a little bit of a threat for Elmhurst. And it's back to the feet of Hegwood. We'll set it up for Illinois Wesleyan. Very little possession for Elmhurst here to start the second half as well. Dangerous ball. Hegwood will wave off help. Five minutes into the second. Tim Griffin steering. Wide towards Jeremy Albert. Albert in a one-on-one battle. Into the box, thwarted by Badeau. Two on three. The right-footed attempt of Brett Harper. Looking for Emig, who owns the goal for Elmhurst, in the box. Good ball towards Safford. Looking to rid himself of Marchiori. And is through. Scoots all the way through. Out of play as Haas was unable to keep it over the end line. Back and forth we go. Where we stop, Illinois Wesleyan knows. Badeau to challenge. That'll skip out of play. Another opportunity for the Titans. And a challenge down hard to the surface is Mullen. Corner kick. Reglin fired up between the pipes. Closing in on 10 minutes into this second half. And nobody home. Again, Illinois Wesleyan pleading, looking for an obstruction. All even at 1. Played out towards Albert. And a miss hit off the foot of Hegwood. But it'll buy a little time. Illinois Wesleyan looking for another quick counter. Hegwood on the scene. Quick one-touch passing for Illinois Wesleyan. Albert brings into the box. Albert looks to center. Nobody home, and the left-footed attempt ends up wide of the goal off the foot of Peniak. Illinois Wesleyan settles down. Again, they have had plenty of opportunities here in the second. Reglin out to challenge. Out of play. Dead on in the box and through. Reglin on the scene though. Dangerous for Jeff Graham, who ended up in a one-on-one.
Nice passing, Green. Good punch, Johnny.
Free kick for Elmhurst. And Hegwood is there again. On his hands and knees is Albert. Free kick time for Illinois Wesleyan. Playing wide. Albert towards the box again, denied. And cleared away again. Brett Harper will zonk it along the near side all the way towards the goal. Hegwood kicks it out of play.
Plug it in there, Dessert. Henson, get up. Tristan, get up.
Free kick for Elmhurst. Andrew Witzowski settles it down. You'd like the referee to back up the defender, which is Jeremy Albert. Pushed wide, dead on target, but right at the netminder. That was the foot of Kyle Smith. Scratch that, it was Michael DeLong, not Kyle Smith.
Come on, Kyle. Good stuff, David.
Best opportunity easily for Elmhurst here in the second half.
This round, dude.
Towards Hegwood yet again. He'll tease Benedictine with this one. Battle in the box the other way. Jeff Graham with a right foot, off to the right.
Come on, Green.
Reglan with the goal kick. 27:55 left in regulation time. Elmhurst looking to counter. Onside is Safford. Kicked aside. Play on according to the referee. And the referee heading over towards the Elmhurst bench. Have not seen a signal to stop the clock though. And he'll position the kick here. And a good opportunity played away. Reglan out of the box. Elmhurst opts to let this one roll to the feet of the keeper. Dabbles for a few moments before grasping it in his paws. it's Illinois Wesleyan with a chance, and once more Reglan out to challenge. The box, DeLong tried. No real sustained chances for Elmhurst here in the second half. "20 minutes gone by in the second. Illinois Wesleyan scoring in the first 30 seconds of this half to tie the score. Albert tried to win the battle. He has it play out. Throw in coming for Illinois Wesleyan. Lalonde in the box. Tried to keep it in, but a throw for Elmhurst. Long run through, dangerous play. Sweeping out wide open net off to the right. Tim Griffin fails to finish.
Win this one, Doozer!
Emig challenging. Pushed out of play. Throw in towards the box, headed around. And Peniak sends it back towards midfield, 2-on-2. Waiting. Griffin beats the keeper, wide open net. Individual play for Griffin, who would like his teammates to get involved in the celebration. The entire Illinois Wesleyan bench around as Griffin was waving his teammates to come celebrate. 2 goals for the Titans here in the second half. For Griffin, it's his 4th of the year. And Illinois Wesleyan takes the lead. All Illinois Wesleyan here in the second half. At the feet of Smith. Starts to move. Looking to split the defense. Substitution for the Titans, who will bring on 3 bodies and 1 for Elmhurst. And here comes the throw. Towards the box. And out of play. Illinois Wesleyan trying to lock in on the Elmhurst side. Closing in on 20 minutes to play. And a 2-1 lead for the Titans. Into the box, and just out of the reach of Adam Flauger. Titans continuing to control. And a whistle. A couple of Illinois Wesleyan players are rolling around. And we'll have a stoppage of the clock. Here's the free kick. Towards the box. And the Titans had to make sure to get back on side. Emig towards the near side. Looking for Reggie. It's Edford who has entered. Playing with it is Kenny. And he looks to feed the chasing John Horstman. But it'll be a goal kick here. Another opportunity for the Titans. This again is Jeff Graham.
Come on, Green. Keep up the pressure. There it is, Austin!
17:40 left. A one-goal lead for Illinois Wesleyan, who's come from behind on the road today. And head in the other direction. Again, a reminder afterwards, we will have the women's matchup for you here on Blue Jay TV. And away. Pawing at it is Jeff Graham. That's John Horstman. Zip it field wide over towards Flauger. inside midfield again. Marchiori cycles his way around. Flag is in the air for offside. Referee never saw it. Looked like he actually negated his linesman. Yeah, the throw for Elmhurst. Closing in on 15 minutes left. Elmhurst with very little on offense here in the second. Time rapidly winding down on the Blue Jays here on their home field as well. Now, soccer is unique in the sense that Elmhurst essentially has two home fields. During the week, the Blue Jays will play a couple of matches over at Barron's Park, up the road here in Elmhurst. They also, of course, play here at Langhorst Field. Next opponent for Elmhurst is Concordia College of Minnesota. Comes up on Monday afternoon, 2 o'clock. And waving on a sub. In the box, the left-footed attempt of Flower shoved aside, and a corner upcoming for Illinois Wesleyan. Too far. Spent a lot of time in practice working on those corners. And yet really for Illinois Wesleyan today, not had very many good opportunities at all coming off of the set pieces. Flag is in the air. Obstruction on Elmhurst. The free kicks have been another story for Illinois Wesleyan. They've been able to use those to set up offensive plays. Not off of corners, though. But a good job of Elmhurst denying here. And a whistle against Illinois Wesleyan. 11 minutes left. Illinois Wesleyan up a goal. Elmhurst looking for something. Danny Kenny content to poke this one out of play. Andrew Moore eases ahead. He'll flip one into play. Long run. Garrity owns one of the 2 goals. And it's defended well. Problems in goal for Hegwood, who ran too far. He came out of the box and then had to use his feet to win a race. Backing up near the end line. Inside of 10 minutes left, and the ref will stop the clock. On his backside is Declan Garrity. Training staff coming on for Illinois Wesleyan. Elmhurst uses the opportunity to gather the troops. Ryan Lakin pushing his Illinois Wesleyan club aside as well. Trying to personally come assess the situation. Tim Hegwood stepping in as well. Garrity on his feet.
Come on, Green. Come on, Green. Keep the pressure on.
Free kick for Elmhurst, bouncing towards the goal. As we restart play. That's off of Emig out of play. Throw for Elmhurst. Chasing is Thedford outside the box. And the Blue Jays continuing to pick away. towards the box. Hegwood's actually on the ground. And a goal kick coming. Getting a little testy here late in the matchup. Throw in for Illinois Wesleyan. Thedford looking to create on his own.
Good D, David.
Denied by David Myers. Thedford takes it back. Finds the feet of Andrew Moore. And here comes Illinois Wesleyan looking for a quick counter. Moore, though, with position, battling against Jeremy Albert, who ends up on the pitch. And now Lalonde just forced to play it along the near side. Off to the races is Badeau. Emig settles, looks for Thedford. And Illinois Wesleyan will blast it onto the other side. A little bit of a sense of urgency coming from Elmhurst now inside of 6 minutes to play down a goal. Closing in on 5 minutes left. Here's Badeau. His attempt is denied. Coming out is Reglin. He is there. Challenge. No whistle there. Play on. Again, the urgency begins to increase. Andrew Witzowski waits. Serving into the box, offside flag in the air.
Come on, Green! Come on, Green! Play offense! Don't wait! Go play!
Closing it on 3 minutes left. 2-1 Illinois Wesleyan. Catalano utilized some time. And a whistle again. No stoppage from the referee. Looking for the exact location here. Oh, off his teammate. Lalonde spinning free. Onside is Albert, and he is stood up. A whistle will set up a free kick here for Illinois Wesleyan, looking for what could be the finisher. .135. Still in play. Reglin out. Collects, he needs to hurry. Haas finds Badeau. Steering wide. Down to 1 minute. Airborne. Headed free. Best defense here for Illinois Wesleyan would just be to hammer it the other way, and they'll do so. Out into the Titan bench with 45 seconds. And a foul against Elmhurst. This could end it. 20 seconds, guided aside. And the Titans just taking their time here. Towards the corner. And this will tick down. Illinois Wesleyan celebrates, improving to 3-0 in the CCIW. The come from behind road win here at Langhorst Field. Elmhurst drops its third match in a row. That's the longest losing streak of the season for the Blue Jays, who twice previously had lost 2 in a row. Illinois Wesleyan in the CCIW continues to impress, as they are now 3-0. Titans atop the standings in the CCIW presently, and showing why here today, coming away with the 2-1 win, scoring both goals in the second half. We'll have the women's matchup coming your way in a little while. Same 2 teams, scheduled for about a 7:30 start or so here under the lights at Langhorst Field. For our crew, cameraman Phil, producer-director Glenn, I'm Tim Calderwood. Thanks for watching on Blue Jay TV.